Hey, it's Justin Renfrow from the Buffalo Bills. I'm sitting here with HipHopSince1987.com. Check them out.
HipHopSince1987.com.
What's going on? It's your boy E Money. I am here with the great friend to the site, my man Justin Renfrow. What's going on, bro? How's everything going?
Good to be here. Appreciate
hey
y'all
man,
having me.
thanks for being with us. Thanks for being with us, man. Now, give you an introduction to our fans. I know you, like you said, you're offensive lineman with the Buffalo Bills. Fans may not know you from here, Philadelphia area.
Yep.
Went to Penn Charter.
Yes, sir.
Out of Penn Charter, went to the University of Miami. So I got to start with the first. What was it like being recruited by the U, man? One of the most renowned programs in the country.
Well, I actually started off with Virginia.
Okay.
I kind of
Another great program.
Yeah. I kind of, some people might say I kind of jumped into it too quick, but I didn't want to really be recruited that crazy. So I was just like, I like Virginia. Sean Singletary, Simmons, and Linsky, a couple other Penn Charter and Philly guys.
Yeah.
They already were there. Kind of was comfortable choice. And then once I decided to go to I was going to transfer and stuff, getting recruited at Miami was like a dream, growing up playing NCAA on the PS2 and the Xbox. Everybody picked Miami because they was winning the championship. So, and it's one of the most historic programs. So, it was like a dream for me.
Was that your reason for the transfer, or?
It was just reason for the transfer was to put my best foot forward to go to the NFL. So, I mean, Virginia was good academically. We did solid in football, but the opportunities at Miami definitely offered up a more NFL ready, and NFL teams would be looking there.
Okay. And with that being said, you were also academic honor.
Yeah. I got my senior year. I was on the all academic team for my master's.
Okay. All right. Now, went to the U, graduate from the U, drafted by the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Okay. 2014, but you spent that year in the experimental league.
Yeah, I actually spent just 2 weeks in the experimental league.
Okay.
And then I went to the Packers.
Okay.
And then from the Packers, I went to the Seahawks and ended up winning the NFC Championship and going to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we lost. We lost to the Patriots in the Super Bowl, but as a rookie, still got to live the dream. I got an NFC Championship ring. Very few people get that. I got to experience a Super Bowl. Hopefully get back again. This time when they get the big ring.
Hopefully you're gonna get back. Yeah.
So,
now, like you just said, man, you played for two heavy hitters, man. The Packers, the Seahawks.
Yo.
A lot of talent, lot of lessons to be learned playing with some of those individuals.
Yeah.
What was some of the lessons, even if it was just watching those individuals that you got to learn?
I mean, it was some greats on both teams. I mean, for my first weeks in Green Bay, I mean, I'm going against Julius Peppers. He's a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, definitely a future Hall of Famer. And that just prepared me for all right, every day, you're going to play the best, but every day I got to play against one of the best pass rushers in the league. But I looked at it as this is the only thing that can happen as I get better. And so that really started to help me with the drive to just be like, all right, every day I'm coming to work, I'm going to put my best foot forward. And then another guy that Aaron Rodgers also, great guy, great team guy. He'll eat lunch with the cleaning lady, or he'll eat lunch with the O-lineman, talking to him. He just showed you how to really just be a leader on and off the field. And then
so that's real. The quarterbacks really take care of their O-line.
For Christmas that year, he got us the new Samsung Curve TVs, Beats, and phones and everything. So he took care of us for real. And then another good quarterback too, Russell Wilson. And I think the Seahawks organization as a whole, they taught how to have fun with it. you got all the pressure. You got to win this game. You got to win that game. But they taught you to have fun, and we had fun every day. But we worked hard. Like we running, no walking on the field, but you had so much fun because you been after running around. You know, I'm in shape, so it's nothing to worry about. So yeah, it was a lot of fun there. So definitely some good organizations.
All right, so now have a great opportunity with the Buffalo Bills.
Definitely, yeah.
What's it been like with the Buffalo Bills? You hear so much about Rex Ryan.
It's been a great atmosphere to go into. They just I like because being a defensive lineman convert to O-line, you know, coming from being so aggressive, defensively, to now be an O-lineman, and to go there, they were keen on being aggressive, be aggressive. So it's just like, man, that's a dream come true, honestly, for me, because it's like
it's a good fit.
Yeah, it's a good fit, and I mean, since I've been up there, it's just been fun. I mean, it was mini camp, so we was having to bust our butt, you know, but it was fun. They made the atmosphere at practice fun. The coaches are joking, but you still got to get to work. And so when you can have that mix of fun and work every time, that's the key. I think that's the key to a good team.
Okay. Now explain for guys like me, us couch coaches. That's what we couch coaches. We see y'all out there. We coaching. What's one of the hardest things transitioning from the offensive line to the defensive line?
For me, I just literally never played offensive line.
Okay.
Like, you know, a lot of guys, they play O-line and D-line in high school. I played defense of line in high school, and I played wide receiver, tight end. Like, I played that. I wasn't really blocking nobody. I was like, because in high school at first I was a tall basketball player, so I was getting a lot of basketball looks. So I wasn't really in there blocking nobody. So I never blocked in my entire life when I transitioned, but I've had some good coaches, been with some good organizations. The coaches in Buffalo just in that mini camp really helped me learn some good techniques.
For you. Okay.
And with the attacking aggressive style, it's not as much technique and worrying about, I gotta worry about this, and this. It's like make first aggressive touch, you know, play ball. So it's a lot of fun, and I've taken it. It's been a challenge, but it's been a fun challenge. So that's what I really liked about it.
Okay. Now I have to ask, you being extremely focused on academics, focused on the athletics, what advice do you have for some of our young aspiring athletes here in our city and throughout the country?
I think the big thing is focus now. Like I think a lot of kids get caught up. Like I know me personally, high school, middle school, after school, and like a lot of other kids was going home watching TV. I was driving an hour and a half way back up north to go train with the trainer. So like, I think it's put the work in now, both academically and athletically, and then you'll be able to have fun. Like you get to see, like I met you guys with the Iverson event and things like that. The fun will always be there, and the fun will be there at a higher level if you just take the time. Like in high school, when a lot of my friends was always going out and stuff, I wasn't going out. But now I have the ability to go out. I have the ability to see people when I want to see people. But you also learn a certain type of discipline. And so I think that really is what helps you. And that if you just stay focused and let things fall into place for you, that'll definitely.
Great advice.
Yeah.
Great advice. Now, who were some of your role models in whether it be personal or athletes that you looked up to? Because like you said, how we met, extremely humble. A couple people next to me like, you know who that is, you know what I mean? And we both was focused on, me and Iverson, and once we got to talking, like, look, man, AI, one of my heroes, give me a second, I'm gonna get right to you,
so that was, so like I said, I played a lot of basketball. So AI actually, in middle school, sponsored my AAU team. We were the Reebok Raiders. He sponsored us. So like, I mean, he came a few times and said what's up to us, but I mean, we was one of the baddest teams out there. Every week we had the new pair of AIs. I mean, we had phones, we had all the gears. Every team had a little envy against us because they was like, oh, y'all just get everything. I mean, but we was out there working and winning games, you know. So like, so for me to like beat him now, like, man, I grew up playing the ball, and like a lot of coaches say now that I'm playing O-line, like my basketball background like really helped me with playing O-line. So that's been that was a good little moment for me. But yeah, it's just you know, AI was definitely one. You know, I was a basketball player and being from Philly, AI, and then like I said, also like Sean Singletary, we went to the same high school.
Used to be my backup point guard, man. Showing my age, used to be my backup point guard. Shout out Sean, man.
So yeah, so like he went to Penn Charter, and then I was going to Virginia, and he did his thing at Virginia. So I definitely look up to him. I mean, I just saw him 2 days ago. We're still in constant contact, and he also played at the next level. So he always has been in my ear. And then my dad and my mom were a major part of everything. My parents probably missed total, like, I could count on both hands how many games they missed. From middle school all the way to the NFL, AAU. They would be there all the way in Florida. They'd be in there when we was in the backwoods of West Virginia. So, you know, they definitely, shout out to my parents, you know, a lot of love for them. They always been there. Came and visited me when I was in Dallas this past all season too. So they always there and support me and checking on me.
All right, man. Shout out to all the good parents out there, man. It's important. It's important.
Yeah,
it's hard for your kids to get to this level without that good parenting. Another thing that wouldn't be possible for you to get to the level that you are, the training and the diet. So run us through like a day in the life of Justin. The training and the diet work.
I mean, we could go today. We could do today.
We could do today.
Woke up, you know. When I'm especially like when I'm in this training phase, I don't know why, but I always eat the 2 fried eggs over easy, the wheat toast, and a bowl of fruit. And then what I've been doing, I've been trying to like just switch up different. Some days I'll hot tub in the morning. Some days I'll pop over to the LA Fitness and sauna to loosen up. And then today I train either at my high school, Penn Charter, which got a new gym. They got a new great weight room. Or I go to my trainers, who I've been going to since 8th grade, Parisi, Tess Football Academy. Shout out Tess. You know, they've worked with me since 8th grade. Since I was first on the scene, like getting ranked in the underclassmen, the top 100 in the underclassmen. Kept me prepared. I went to the Nike camp. They worked me out, you know, so they've definitely been an instrumental part of my whole football development. And through them during certain periods of the year, they provide meals. And then, or my mom, she stays on it, you know, chicken, the fish, no going out, you can't get cheesesteaks. You know, Sunday she'll let us go to a little brunch, but she's still on my plate how many pieces of bacon I had. So definitely, it's definitely pretty strict. I try to, the thing I changed once I got to the NFL, started eating the snacks. Eating the cups of trail mix and eating the sunflower seeds.
When he said snacks, I got excited. Oh, snacks is a part of it?
Yeah.
Trail mix.
Yeah. So
all right, okay.
All those, because I used to be like, okay, I'm just going to eat breakfast. I'm just going to eat lunch and eat dinner. And then you catch yourself getting hungry. Yeah. And you're like, oh, that's when you grab the bag of chips from the Wawa.
Snickers.
When you're on the way home. So started just having to pack snacks. And then also a new thing for me this year, I got sponsored by Inner Armour Nutrition, banned substance free, good group of people, and they make good products. The products work. I take their Nitro Peak. It's a low carb protein. I take their Shred Factor. It's a good thermogenic, keep your body moving. And then their BCAAs, which help you recover. And also you can use, they got meal replacements, all types of things. So it's definitely great.
All right. Damn, that's a hell of a regimen right there.
Yeah.
All right, now before I let you get out of here, man, I gotta ask, with you being one of the more educated athletes out there, and I know people think because educated might mean business savvy. One thing I do see you repping, the Whimsicle,
Yeah.
Whimsicle brand. Shout out my man Salim.
Yeah, Salim doing his
Black
thing.
owned business here in Philadelphia, doing amazing things, healthy, nutritious, great treat. Check out Whimsicle, please. But I see you repping the brand. How'd you and Salim link up?
We linked up actually through Raheem, another one of my coaches from back in the day, and I just saw what he was doing, and then I actually checked out his factory recently. Y'all be on the lookout for that. Go visit him over at his factory, and he's trying to give back to the kids, and that's
Definitely
a big thing
is.
to me. Also, he's giving back to the kids in the public schools, which is a big thing. I know I went to private school, but you want everybody to make it out. Everybody's parents, my parents was able to put me there, but you want everybody to do well. I go and visit the public schools when I'm around, and he's just doing a positive thing for the community. But also they good.
Yeah.
And it's also something that I can eat, so it can cure the sweet tooth for me. And it's healthy, so it's always a win-win, and he's helping the community. So definitely supporting Whimsicle. Y'all should support Whimsicle, and y'all should see him around soon.
Okay. Now, I have to say this to you. I had the honor of sitting with Minister Farrakhan, and he always speaks about when our athletes get in certain positions, what do they want to give back? It has to be more than a basketball court, a football field. What is, and I'm not putting no pressure on you, you know what I mean, not at all. But have you thought about something, because you're just a rookie, don't mess that contract up, you got to be smart with it.
Yeah.
But some things that you see our community missing that you might want to contribute.
The thing for me that's been, because I've been away, but the big thing I've done is my church, New Covenant Church in Philadelphia. Our pastor's son, Sam Granum,
Shout out Sam, it's my boy too.
Yeah, he started his thing called Sam's Community, and so that's been something when I have the time when I'm home. And all y'all kids out there, go check them out on Wednesdays. New Covenant Church in Philadelphia, 7500 Germantown Avenue. They out there on Wednesdays, and the reason I like it, like we was talking about earlier, they have the kids doing their homework first, and then they get the basketball instruction, get to play football, get to play dodgeball, so it's a win-win. And also, like, they bring the word into it too, giving people the word, but it's really about getting kids their schoolwork done, bringing them to somewhere where they can safely play, and then also, bringing the word to them too. And I've definitely seen a bigger turnout in kids at our church, and then also just seeing kids help. So that's something that I contribute to, but I might need to, I probably could be there more, but try to be there as much as possible.
Okay. Now, like I said, I won't put no pressure on you. I'm glad you are thinking about it. You're doing some things, because we need some more supermarkets. We need some more stuff like that, man. So definitely proud of you. Yeah. Last question before I let you get out of here, man. That guy Cam Newton.
Yeah.
He just got ranked NFL's #1 player. I'm happy about that. I thought they was gonna give it to Tom Brady, but what are your thoughts on that?
Tom Brady, Cam, they're both great players, but you gotta, like I always say to people, when you vote in MVPs and you vote in best players, like, you gotta look at the guy that does it all, does everything. Like Cam, nothing against their offense, nothing against the players on their offense, but Cam's the glue. He's taken, because I personally like Teddy Ginn. He was in Arizona when I was in Arizona. He's taken guys that other places really were just guys and turned them into stars. Yeah, turning them into stars. Like Teddy Ginn's a highlight receiver in last year in the league. Yeah. People know Teddy Ginn Jr.'s name.
Now,
And then don't get me wrong, he had that defense is defense wins championships. I was a defense player. Defense wins championships. But that offense is Cam ran that offense. Cam keeps that team in the game. Cam keeps that team believing. And so that's why I think, he deserves that #1 spot. Where Tom Brady, don't get me wrong, Tom Brady's a great player, does great things, like does a lot for that offense. But it's just Belichick is the coach there. Belichick schemes them up.
Yeah.
They get it. They have that stuff down. They got it ready. But Cam's doing his stuff off of pure. All right, I drop back. All right, he's open. He's not open. I got my legs.
Yeah.
And when it's 4th and 1, the whole stadium know Cam gonna run it, but he still runs it. And so that's what I think. But they're both great players. Don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will say this, man. I give you 2 years. See you on that top 100 list, man.
All right. Yeah.
We're gonna be talking before then, but I give you 2 years. Expect to see my man on that top 100 list, man.
I'm gonna be working.
All right, man. It's your boy E Money with
Justin Renfrow again.
Yes, indeed. And we signing out with HipHopSince1987.com.
I'll see y'all.
HipHopSince1987.com.
Every reality show has drama, but this one kind of the light shine brighter on what they were going through. The episodes that I saw was like the ups, the downs, the good, the bad, and it was little arguments here and there. But that's life, and that's reality. So I wasn't mad at it, and I was like, maybe this could be a good platform for the world to see, like, cause what I done been through a whole lot with this, and if anybody y'all know, like I hustled. Definitely. My way through, no handouts, no nothing. Definitely. Like I appreciate everybody that supported and helped, but this was really just me and Shantae just grinding.
Oh, yeah, so you grind. Shantae, she be on her grind too.
Yeah, so she on the show. She camera shy, so we got her on the show.
She co-starring with you.
It would only be right because I gotta give them the real, and that's really how I got to where I am. So I just thought the platform would be dope, and just take advantage of everything and utilize it the right way.